guys, it's Devin, and today I am going to do what is in my little black bags. I got two of them at the same time. I've actually got another one coming, and I've got another one open. I'm so addicted to that site. I've got a hair hanging somewhere. I've got to stop. Like, this is the last bag that I'm going to open for at least until after Christmas, because it gets so addicting, and there's so many things on there that you like, that you want to see, that you want to get. And you know, if you can't get it in one bag, you want to open another one and see if you can get it with that, or open it with that, or whatever. It's so addicting, but I love it. And I know I had said in one of my past videos that I was kind of off of it, but I just decided not to let, you know, I'm not going to let one or a few bad apples spoil the bunch, and I'm damn sure not going to let, you know, a certain group of people keep me from having fun and doing something that I enjoy and getting things that I like. So that's really how I looked at that, and I thought, you know, what the hell, I'm just going to go back, and I'm back. So anyway, my first bag, the first thing that I got in it is, hang on, I've done flap, the Bally Belts fringe bag. And it has these straps, and then it has this longer, the one that you can make longer, and it has a zipper in the back, and it opens, the clasp opens, and then it's so hard to show you because it's so big. Then it has that zipper that opens into just a regular black compartment, and it has like the little pockets on the side and stuff. My only complaint about this really is this, because when you snap it, the magnet isn't that strong, so it doesn't, like, you know how most things will like suction to themselves if they're magnets. This one isn't that strong, and you really have to struggle with it. And then this kind of hangs over, but other than that, I love this bag. This bag retailed on the site for $110, and I love it. I'm really, really glad I got it. I traded it at the last minute. I had a different bag in, you know, my stuff, and I traded it at the last minute, and I'm super glad I got it. I love it. I don't have any fringe bags. I don't have any bags that color. I've already traded over into that bag. I just love it. And then I got two more things in that bag. This got on the site the day that my bag was closing, and I was so glad that I was able to trade for it, because I stinking love it. And, you know, it's one of those pieces that you don't have to really be careful with, and I like that about jewelry. I like it when you don't have to be really, really careful with it. And it looks like this. So like when you put it up to your neck, it'll be, you know, like that. And I love it. I love these like spiky type statement necklaces. It's not, you know, it's kind of like Forever 21 jewelry, but it holds up just as well as Forever 21. This was from Robert Rose, and I don't know what it retailed for. I think it was 28 or 26, something like that, but I love it. They've got it in a gold version too. So, you know, if you like gold, you can get that, and they're both still available on the site. And so is the Bally Belts. You can't open with it, like in the opening gallery, but once you open your bag, the gallery is way bigger, because it shows stuff that's in other people's bags that may be sold out, but is still available for trade. So I was really, really glad to get this. And then I got a pair of earrings that I have been wanting on that site for probably 2 months. I've had them in my bag 3 or 4 times, and always ended up trading them for whatever reason. And I'm glad I got them this time. They're all the rage, and they are just like the perfect fall colors, I think. The red and the green and the yellow. I love them. And they're shepherd's hooks, which I like. I prefer shepherd's hooks. And I think these retailed for $28. Love these. And then this month in September, anytime you open a bag for this month, you get a benefit bonus. And my benefit bonus that I got was the It's Potent Eye Cream. And these like little extras are so teeny tiny. Look at that. They're so tiny. But still, it's a good bonus because I love Benefit. And the other bonuses they used to have were Redken, which I love Redken too. So whenever they do a bonus, they do a good bonus. So I got the It's Potent Eye Cream, and then it also came with, which this wasn't in my bag, it was just in there, a little sample of the POREfessional, which I know I like because I've used it before. And then it came with a cute little Spy Girl comic book, Benefit comic book type deal, which is cute. So that was my first bag, and then my second bag, it also came with a little comic book, and I wasn't able to trade around as much in this bag as I wanted to, so there were a couple of things that I kind of got stuck with before it closed, but I'm actually really glad that I got them, because once I got them here and got them to the house, I actually really like them. So this bag also came with the little one-time sample of POREfessional, and I got also ended up with 3 Benefit samples in this bag. I got a little mini Stay Don't Stray, and a little mini That Gal, which I've tried before and I know I like, and a little mini Sunbeam, which I'm actually really excited about because I love the High Beam, but the High Beam is more of a like a pearlescent type highlighter, which I feel is more for like summertime, whereas this one is more like a kind of like a golden highlighter, which I think is going to be really good for fall. So I'm kind of excited for that. And then I got these earrings. They are from can't remember where they're from, and it doesn't say, but they look like this, and I actually really like them. They're like kind of statement earrings without the dangle, and I've got a lot of dangles, and I was looking for some studs, and I didn't realize these were going to be that big. One thing that you have to know about Little Black Bag is, as fantastic as it is, the pictures on there never do the pieces justice. They never do. Color-wise, size-wise, never. They never do them justice. I always look, they do list the sizes of everything on there, so I look at that and try to get an idea of how big everything's going to be, but just keep that in mind if you do go on Little Black Bag, because these are way bigger than I thought they would be, but I actually like them. I think they'll look really cute. So I was excited about those. Those were ones that I kind of got stuck with, and this I also got stuck with, but I'm really actually glad that I got stuck with it because it's super cute. And it is this necklace right here. And this is just going to be, I mean, this is so on trend right now, the animal print, and this is a wooden type necklace, I guess, and it's got like the threads right here, and the hook back here is the only complaint I have. It's a pain in the ass to hook, but it is from All the Rage, and I think that will look fantastic as, just like the other necklace, like a statement piece, because I wear a lot of just like black. In the winter, I wear a lot of black or gray, and I wear a lot of these cow necks. I love cow necks, so I thought that those 2 necklaces would be great to add to my collection. And then this is actually something that I have been eyeing ever since it came on the site, and I'm kind of obsessed with blue right now, like navy and just any kind of blue. So it's this Rain is the brand, stretch ring, and it retailed for $38. I do have to say though, if you have chubby fingers like me, be careful, because this is like tight on my ring finger, but I have really fat fingers. Like my ring finger is an 8.5, so I have like chubby fingers, but I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I love it, and that color blue is so fantastic. I'm just like so into that blue right now. And this retailed for like $38 on the site, and it's actually got, if you can see it, like little like cubic zirconias or whatever, like little fake diamond things right down the side there, which I think is super cute. And then the last thing I got in this bag, which I have been trying to get for like the past 3 bags, was it came in this cute little pouch, and it's the deluxe wallet. And this is the gold one. They have one in silver, and they had one in blue that had the black right here. And this is a huge wallet. I love the inside of it. It's gorgeous. I'm so glad I got this. I'm actually giving this one to my mom. I got this for my mom. I've been wanting one for myself, but I got it for my mom, and I've got a wallet for me coming in my next one. So the only complaint I have about these is, I don't know if you can tell, but like this part right here is like that plasticky material that you can like wipe off. You know, it's got that over the glittery stuff, but right here in the middle there's nothing over the sequins. I kind of wish that there would have been, you know, this plasticky stuff over the sequins as well, because if you guys are as rough on your wallets as I am, you know that these sequins are probably going to be destroyed before long, because my mom's rough on hers too. But we'll see how good they hold up. I don't know. This is my first deluxe item, and people on Little Black Bag seem to be really obsessed with deluxe. I've got a couple of deluxe items in my bag that I've got open right now, so you know, I don't know, but deluxe is like a huge brand on there that people really go kind of crazy about. Like this wallet, for instance, it was retailed at $49, and I mean there were people that were getting like $100 and up trade offers for this, with, you know, multiple items. So I mean that's how crazy the deluxe stuff is. But I finally got it, and I'm happy, and now I'm going to give it to my mom so she can change into it. So that is what I got in my 2 Little Black Bags that I got this last week. Like I said, I've got another one coming, and I will make sure I do a video on that. If you guys have joined a Little Black Bag or something and you make videos, leave a video response, because I love seeing what stuff actually looks like in person versus, you know, what it looks like on the site. And if you have any questions, you can ask me down below. I'll be more than happy to explain anything to you, and I will link my referral link down below. If you want to go join, you can click on that link and I can get a free item in my bag. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. You can just go on to littleblackbag.com and join that way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.